Fangirl's so hard.
Win every award in the world.
Yes! Caitlin!
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Hey, she got the goggles on that one.
Hello, my people. How's it going? I'm Jenni.
KB.
And we are doing our final installment of
Bridging the Rift.
Yay!
This is part 5, and this is We Gave It Our Best Shot.
Sure did.
So, yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I absolutely have no idea what we're going to be showing because usually we'll be getting like little sneak peeks to what the next one is going to be, and I don't believe we did in the last episode with the music.
Yeah, not really.
And if we did, we missed it because we were too emotional with the music.
Yeah.
Anything you're looking forward to, hoping for in this one?
I don't know. I was about to say that we like somehow managed not to cry during the last one.
Yeah, I don't
Somehow.
know. It may or may not happen. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to finding out what it's about.
Yeah, I am
about
looking
you?
forward to like what it is as well. And then you know, maybe they'll be like, "Hey, this is doing so well. We might do some more of it."
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot more than what we've been seeing too. If they want to share,
sure.
it's up to them. But,
Yeah, there's so much.
But yeah,
I wonder if they'll do the same thing again because for the next season, even though it's not like about the creation of it, but it would be like about
would be cool.
the ongoing creation.
it would be really cool because from what we saw, read those articles like months ago, and a lot of season 2 was done in the actors' own homes. They gave them like those stuff and like they went in closets and things like that.
Well,
so
no, I think that was season 1. I don't know about season 2
I thought this was
because it was
season.
during the lockdown. That's why they did it that way.
Oh, maybe
Because it was during the lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you might be right. I think it might also be season 2 because they were like leaking. They were like talking about season 2.
Yeah,
but
the
also
voice
like
of
how,
Jace.
yeah, but also like how they did all of this.
Yeah.
Like, they were talking about season 1 though too. How they
Yeah.
That'd
That'd be kind of interesting. This is
kind
my
of in the
closet. This is where I
style
recorded all my lines.
of a monologue.
Yeah, yeah.
To be or not to be.
All right, well, let's get on to it.
All right.
All right, and here we go.
Yay!
This is exciting. It also feels...
Let's see. Is it another Slickle quote?
I mean, I
Let's
feel
see
like
what we've
most
got.
of them have been Silco quotes. Maybe one was Victa, but...
No, I don't think so.
Maybe they're all Silco.
The one that we thought might have been Victor.
Oh, yeah, it was Silco.
Someone told
I will
us it
give
was
you
like-
the world if you prove you can take it. Arcane Season 1, Episode 8.
Does he say that to Jinx? Silco to Jinx?
I have no idea. There's Vi, by the way. Vi fangirl.
No, that's not a Silco quote.
No, it's not.
It's Mama Medarda.
Yeah, it is! Crap, I forgot about her for a second. That's right, she does say that to Mel.
Yeah.
Damn!
Woo!
Damn! Damn!
That looks so
Damn!
cool! Oh my god! Vi looks so cool in that.
I mean, you're always gonna piss someone off. That's true.
Really, really loves whichever character is an Arcane, and they will want to murder us.
Well, you know, people do get really into their
I love it,
characters.
but,
Yes.
you know, I'm still anxious, right? We're 2 to 3 weeks to the launch, so
Oh my gosh!
I'm completely fooling myself, and it's gonna flop.
No. Spoiler alert, no.
I mean, I feel like
A look
you just never know.
That trailer for Riot Games' upcoming animated series.
Mm.
So, it's like League of Legends Christmas right now?
Yeah.
Like League of Legends Christmas?
Oh gosh!
Been
I know.
like half as good as that trailer is.
Oftentimes the question is like, how do you make something good? How do you know it's good? What if you
Damn.
don't know these characters? What if you don't know anything about League of Legends? Would
Mm.
you
Yeah,
still
we
engage in
didn't.
this?
Yeah.
Well, you knew maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
Hopefully we succeeded in the biggest thing, which was making...
They're making a big monkey!
Fans proud
Yes.
of their investment into the IP.
Ooh.
Framed against this beautiful stained glass that was probably once like colorful and cheerful and happy, but now it's shattered and broken.
Just like she
To
is.
make an hour-long reaction video off of like the smallest teasers that we've made is impressive.
Let's have a closer look at this bit of animation because they're doing doubling. They're taking the character model and copying it, gun barrel here, gun barrel here, gun barrel here, which is a technique that's stolen directly from 2D animation.
He dissected it like every frame, like he was spot on most of the time.
Her jaw unclenches as she opens her lips.
I mean, I can't imagine how much of those are going to exist after we've released a whole season of Arcane, like what everybody's going to say and what it's going to do.
Look at that, dude!
Wow!
Story or a project to it's like, no, it has to be good because it's.
They have a countdown! They have a countdown!
No, it's not easy to make decisions when you have that in the back of your head.
Dude. Oh, so it sounds like this is gonna be most of like the promotioning and stuff like that, which is really cool to see.
Yeah.
And like whatever else they want to give us. But like, can you imagine seeing a countdown for that? You're just walking by. I would want to stop and see what is
Like,
this?
What is this? Oh, my heart.
I'm trying to save you from annihilation. Good. Next. Be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it.
Final days of Sound Mix, 15 days, weeks to premiere.
Oh.
I have never worked on animation before this project, which I actually always thought was a detriment, but I was recently told that that was actually something they were looking for.
Oh.
So, good.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for her.
That's pretty pissed. That's a little too pissed. Animation, you really do want to match it, you know, like you want it to be just as detailed, just as nuanced, and sound as cool as it looks.
Dude.
So Andy is
Yeah.
the sound effects mixer. So all the cool design, the weapons.
This is so cool.
Wow, someone just worked on
for a lot of people. Like they may not
mixing
realize
that
it. Same thing with like
weapon
music.
sounds.
Music is kind of like a universal language. There's something about that, you know, sonic thing that gets in your ear that really, I think, helps bring stuff to life. Like when I go see a scary movie, I cover my ears, man. I don't cover my eyes, right?
Interesting. I'd probably cover both. I'm not gonna lie.
You like this?
No, I probably would like cover my ears and like shove my face in your shoulder.
Oh, there you go. Drop the gun! Yes! Yes!
Kill it!
You know, it's supposed to be like not noticed in a way. You know, if it's noticed, maybe it's done. You know, it's done wrong because it's like scenes are believable when people believe that they're in them.
Sorry, my watch went off. Totally ruined your sound.
Oh no! He's like, well, yeah.
We should have had shirts that said Sound Bros.
Arcane Sound Bros.
I'm with stupid.
Yeah. We make the noises.
Oh, jeez.
Dude.
They're having so much fun.
Yeah, you just can't not.
You can tell.
You can't not like it.
A giant empty room. This whole roof for just Brad and I.
Wow.
COVID.
Okay. Alright.
You know, for just developing the soundscapes and kind of getting some temp mixes.
This is so
down. These
cool.
rooms are perfect for that, and then we can go to the stage and kind of fine tune things. It's very identical to Brad's. Exactly the same, actually, except for I have some plants. I'm a big plant guy, but obviously
I
everything
love
would
that.
die in this room, so I had to find the best looking fake plants.
Oh no!
Sorry.
The best
There's a
looking
Vi!
plant.
Great fake
Yay!
plants.
There's a Vi figure!
These are
I want it.
motion picture
Wow.
MPSC awards. These were for Blade Runner.
What?
And,
Oh, Resident Evil.
Hopefully there'll be a fourth one there
For Arcane?
when you come back and film this for season 2.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Sound design, when you're working in animation, you're working
Was not
completely
expecting to
from
have
scratch.
goosebumps or shiver.
Everything.
More of like a shiver with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Just kind of
This is
do
just
the
like
minimum
back-to-back
of what's needed
feels.
for the scene
Yeah.
because that's just sort of the aesthetic. But for this, from day one, it was let's create a really, really authentic sounding production track.
This is sick, dude. I would know they were gonna do the sound stuff.
My job ultimately is to work on the relationship between dialogue, music, and effects to help sell a believable story.
Oh my gosh.
I remember in our second episode,
They did make it
there was
like
this
very
council
realistic.
They
simulator
did.
that the answer for his unsanctioned research.
It's so
And that scene just
human-esque.
did not work for me in the animatics and everything. And I
Interesting.
looked at this script page and I was like, no, these are the right words. Like we're saying the right things. The animation looked great. I was like, what is the problem?
The materials were far more dangerous than I was aware of.
Sounds like how it was recorded in the VO booth.
What I did in danger.
There he is!
It was reckless.
But to sell the sheer mass of this room, you know, you add reverb.
It was revolutionary.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, dude!
Things he doesn't understand.
That makes so much sense. They put so much thought into
words
this.
just expanding into this eerie space.
Mm.
It felt like every word just mattered so much more. You know?
Yeah.
And that was the first time
Oh my gosh.
that scene really worked for me.
Mm.
Bee Gees, backgrounds. You know, backgrounds are, you know, what world is this character in?
That's
What's
so
happening
thoughtful.
around them? What could be happening around them?
Wow.
It's so cool, dude.
It's so detailed.
That's so sad, dude.
The conversation with backgrounds is sort of like our wallpaper.
And then there's that.
presentation. And
Okay.
Sometimes it's a combination of stuff that you've recorded in the field.
Aww.
We try to go out almost at least once a week or on the weekends. I'm constantly recording. My parents have this kind of 4x5, but when I pitched down the recordings I did, I got this. The engine had this
That's
kind
so
of
cool.
Interesting.
And I was like, that's basically the industrial zone.
Wow.
Cool little air compressor bursts pitch down.
Oh, dude, it's so cool.
Okay. Be still my heart.
Anytime Vi shows up.
Hey, every time Vi shows up, be quiet. Stop reading me that well.
The Foley crew was at One Step Up. Dan O'Connell, John Cucci, totally crushed it. Each one of these tracks is, somebody watching the scene and doing all the feet.
This
for that
is
one
so
character.
freaking
So
cool.
what? That next character.
Wow.
Props, which is kind
Yeah.
of like, this is a prop when you set it on the table and it has a sound, and then gear, which is like, you know, Vi has a certain jacket on with a buckle. That buckle makes a sound.
What?
It's
so cool.
It really is. This is
Brad and I come from a
ridiculously
world of
awesome.
Creating game assets and characters in game where Foley is a
Ooh,
huge part.
those are awesome.
Yeah.
So-
Caitlin!
Yeah,
Foley
Caitlin
is
and
Foley.
Vi. Yes.
We need it and play it loud.
That's so funny. Love that. Misdirection right there,
What
huh?
they did is like, their stuff is always 90% there and it fits in and it's great. But sometimes you need to embellish it.
The Foley on its own, it doesn't do what you need it to do, but like just the sound effects by itself.
There you go.
It
Wow.
doesn't have that realism and the texture that you need from like something that's real. So together,
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Shimmer.
There was a lot of
Shimmering
organic
jingle.
recordings and thought that went into sounds that came from the natural world.
Is this how it becomes so freaking realistic between everything?
Kind of pick up everything that sounds cool. Just keep it.
I mean, that's a good thing to do, though, when you're in this kind of field. You never know if you're going to use it.
Running into the building.
What you need it for.
Through the walls.
Oh gosh. Wow.
But I took that and sampled it out.
And you made this sound to make me feel free.
What?
Oh, bullet. How about castanets?
What did he use those?
That's so cool.
He used castanets for that?
Yeah, and he tweaked it.
For
All
me,
the
biggest thing
sounds.
was the magic, like the hex core.
The hex core sounds.
This is like the beginning and the origin of magic of League of Legends. Like creating something that tonally sounded new and was the beginning, and it had to progress through the whole season.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I recorded some wine glasses.
What?
So this is pitched up.
That's
and then
wine
thrown through
glasses?
a tremolator.
That's so freaking cool, dude.
Oh,
Thrown through
really
a Doppler.
is.
And then Brad messing with a bunch of different synthesizers.
Messing with a
Like
bunch of
tiny
different
total thing
synthesizers.
with a choir.
That's so cool.
That's where that sound came from?
Yup. That's where it came from.
What? That's amazing. It's the sound of magic.
It is.
Sound of magic.
It's the sound of science.
Like shimmer, like the whole shimmer thing.
The biggest.
But it's
player
magic,
in
though.
Shimmer is actually that's your voice.
Was it just... Oh! Jay said something about it, and when Mel was like, "Oh, you made magic," he's like, "It's not magic."
Yeah.
Recording and some of that stuff just kind of gave
It's
us
hex
this, like,
tech.
Hex tech,
That's
yeah,
what he
yeah.
said. It's not magic. It's hex tech.
you know, running through an impulse response. Just taking that and then adding a liquid kind of bubbly component to it. But
So this is how they.
It reminds me a lot of like the alien sounds when you're watching like an alien movie.
Yeah.
And they're all like chittering and like getting ready to attack
Yeah.
you, and you're like, no.
You're like, no. You're definitely like, no. Like, why are you watching this
Taking
right
those
now?
building blocks and building on top of that.
Your
building
morbid
more on top of
curiosities,
that,
why?
And going 6 or 7
It like
steps
really
beyond
unsettled
the first
me.
step.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still like feeling unsettled. Like
and then
the
putting that
sounds
sound
though.
editor cap. It's like taking all that cool stuff that you made, putting it up against picture, and making really hard decisions about what to keep, what to get rid of.
I bet when you got some really cool stuff.
You still missing stuff on those swords?
I didn't guess because of I.
You just on a counter for every time she sees Vi, and she has like a fan thingy going on in there. Fangirl extreme.
Jenni.exe has stopped working.
Pretty much.
You're like,
another one for
what were they talking about? No.
There she's again.
But you kind of lose
I didn't-
because it just sits in there.
I may or may not have screamed because
Any
of
sound
I.
design can create amazing sounds. But
Okay, let's focus. Focus.
really, and to tell the
I'm
story,
focused.
Me
you
too.
have to be able
Me
to
too.
pivot a lot. So like these are kind of fireworks I recorded. Getting that sizzle on stuff. Nice little trick that I did.
Very
which is-
interesting.
This is basically just a volume graph. But what I like to do sometimes, instead of tremulating the sound, I'll draw it in like this.
Interesting.
Which I do a lot on creature vocals and stuff. Where it basically gives you this.
Ooh,
You see
that
how it
makes
kinda cuts
sense.
through a little bit?
That's so freaking cool.
It just blows me away. Like they're like, hey, we need a sound for Savika's plasma blade. You know, he's like, hold my beer.
Okay.
Right now, I am at my parents' house in the north of Germany. There's one example of me thinking of the Arcane story. There were definitely moments of being pretty overwhelmed, for sure. I mean, speaking for myself, I'm the kind of person, I work actually well under stress, except for when you have so many stressful things that you feel like you lose oversight, if that makes sense. You know, animation over there, music over there,
Yeah.
voice talent.
He's like trying to keep an eye on everything and make sure it's all in alignment with his vision.
On profits have been plummeting to kind of to like have like those pop.
And you don't know if the scripts for less episodes are working, and the planning for season 2, and there definitely are those moments where it feels like it just is too much. You know, I think that's why the burnout rate for showrunners is like 100% in general.
Yeah,
I can see that for sure, especially with something this monumental.
Knowing that the show is going out in November, really, I think it won't be real to me until it actually goes out into the world. And right now, the thing that keeps me up at night is trying to make sure that the next season doesn't disappoint.
Yeah.
There's some other option, right? It's like die, or like accept some things being imperfect, or something like that. That's kind of like the other path, right? That would be the way that they could go back to humanity.
I think we need to find a big structure. We feel we can simplify it.
The big hope, I guess, with this trip to Fortiche is to lock down the final episodes of season 2. The end that I won't talk about very much.
Yeah,
is
okay.
one that is complex.
What else do you want to remove?
You can remove also the...
There's one thing about the ending.
Amanda!
We're like, that's sort of the same beat we had in 206. Okay, that was sort of the thing we were hinging this whole episode around, and now it's not there anymore, so let's just redo the whole thing.
This part, I think,
Is she talking about the fight between Vi and Jinx?
Could be.
Middle to the
I just thought about that.
It could be.
I'm like, what is it that everything was leading up to and it wasn't there?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was probably that. I was thinking the same thing.
We did make a whole video about what we thought about it, but now I'm like even like rethinking that
Step back and need to, like,
after
try
seeing
and
this.
figure this episode out without thinking about all the things that we've talked about.
I know. But we also don't want the baby to go out, Alex. We don't want to murder this baby with our bathwater.
Jeez. She's so great.
I know.
Is that suggesting that we are filling it with more bathwater right now?
A lot of bathwater.
It has to be like
Not dumping out the bathwater.
so
we're
much.
adding bathwater.
Like they loved what they're doing, but
The
so much
baby is
pressure for the
steadily
writers because of like what they created.
Yeah.
And now the expectation.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Ooh.
1 week to final delivery. Fortiche.
Exact location of the problem, because when you say this is a little blurry or there is a bug here,
Oh, CGI
sometimes
supervisor.
it's difficult to just spot the right place and the right frame.
It's like really little small things, but you can definitely see it's there.
You can't see the shard behind the glass.
It doesn't show up.
But the glass is transparent, so we have to see it. So it's a problem.
They all grown.
J'ai l'impression d'avoir vu un bug. Non.
Oh. Wow.
Troubleshooting.
Wow. Oh gosh, that's amazing.
It is. They really, really just.
They're making it.
Yeah.
Arnaud and Pascal, I really, really, really trust them.
D'accord, ok. Non, je crois que c'est ça.
Their heart's in the right place, you know, like you just know that they're always gonna err on the side of quality, passion.
Love that.
Non, il est éteint. Ah. Il est éteint. Il est censé être éteint. On peut toujours apporter quelque chose de plus. Et c'est ça qui est des fois un petit peu frustrant pour nous parce qu'on est assez perfectionniste. C'est finalement, allez, là, on lâche le clavier. Des fois, c'est un peu dur. Ouais.
At some point, it has to be good enough.
It does.
Wow.
The last shot of the last episode.
You locked the picture.
It's not so, totally locked. It's never
Oh, jeez. Until it's on Netflix. Nice. Until it's on Netflix. Even then, hey
right.
Netflix, we need to send you a new version. No, it was great.
No, does that make sense? Yeah. People always say, oh, when you work on something, you leave a piece of yourself. In this case, it's just like, it definitely took a chunk out of me. I think the best thing that I could somehow do and hopefully add some value is make stuff where we ask relevant questions and where we can show people different perspectives.
Oh, wow. You certainly did that.
Absolutely.
The simple question is, can you ever forgive a monster? How far are you willing to go for your sibling? Is there a line where you just can't go for your sibling and you just have to say, sorry, this is where I have to leave you?
What could have been?
So many feelings.
I don't know what you just took out. If there's anything that we can achieve with Arcane past just the sheer entertainment, if there's just some good questions to ask for all of us and find our own answers, that's, I think, the best thing Arcane could do.
So good, though. Yeah, it's just. Woo!
There aren't words.
There are absolutely no words.
Oh my god.
There's absolutely.
I'm trying really hard not to cry.
Yeah, me too. Noontime, you know, it's hard.
Oh, I'm not on my mood anymore, but I'm still really emotional.
Yeah. Oh, the shiver of Mel's armor! Just visualize it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And knowing how much, like, awareness they put into everything, that makes that little chilling, like, mean so much more.
Yeah, it does.
It just means so much.
Now we're done.
And now we're done.
Yes, put them in suspense.
You're, like, waiting for me to just, like...
Here's some more notes. Oh, dude. There she is again! Hey, she got the goggles on that one.
World to launch everywhere.
Oh,
including
fangirl
China
squeals.
At the same time. And we got Netflix and Amazon to actually partner because we're live streaming it on Twitch and enabling our players to restream it. Like crazy shit you'd only do at Riot ever. That no one's
That's
ever
that's so awesome. I didn't know they did all this when it came out either, because we didn't watch it until January.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a pleasure to welcome Alexi and Christian Link to the premiere.
Oh yeah, that premiere looked so cool. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
In your life. One single thing. Have you spent 6
Are they gonna do one for season 2 and can we get there? Oh, God.
Maybe. Oh.
Wow. Oh. 15 feelings in my system right now. I'm having 15 feelings.
We certainly
Wow.
didn't expect anything
It looks so cool. Look at his suit.
Yeah.
Look at his mask. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's so
I know.
cool.
It's really awesome.
Wow.
John T!
John T. electronic music playing.
Oh, it's got a streamer on there.
We're putting on the suit jacket. Okay, I'm not putting on trousers though. That's
Nice.
where I draw the line. As somebody who was actually there, I would hate being followed by a robot.
Oh, being followed by a robot. As the robot.
Putting somebody into a vaguely uncomfortable
Ah.
that is they have to talk to an iPad. That is
Nice.
on-
I love it.
I am 100%
That's funny.
interrupting something here, haven't I? I'm something on YouTube. Wait, you actually know who the fuck I am?
Oh, nice! That's so cool! I love that. Oh
Yes!
my gosh, so cool.
I mean, the dream and the hope was always that League was the start of so much more.
Mm.
But you know,
Oh.
fan expectations only go
I
up.
love that.
High, so we hope to deliver.
I'm lucky. I've had a long association with Riot because I played Braum in League of Legends.
Wait, you're Braum?
I'm Braum.
Oh my god!
How does this the responsibility of this is kind of scary because of
I Vanda boy! I knew, I was like, that's
I
Vanda!
recognize him, yeah.
It's like tangible, even on the internet, you can just feel it.
My agent just sent me out for
Papa
it. And I was
Vanda.
like, oh, this is cool, you know, a black kid, he's a scientist.
It's Echo.
Super sick, you know. And then when I got in, I was like, oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought.
Nice.
Hey, Haley!
Apparently, I fangirl scream for Haley too, not just
Haley's great!
Like
So
his
many
wife's
awesome
voice.
Everything really live. They'll just scream.
It's a lot cooler than most, I gotta say.
Yeah.
She's doing it right. This is the production.
Nice.
She's done so much, Haley.
Like so
Yeah, she's
incredible.
been very busy.
That huge ship, that huge, not ship, huge hex gem.
Hey!
I think we're gonna have to put feeling back into your hand
Oh,
after
yeah.
this.
Doing something like this, you never
Fine,
really
Jinx
know
hanging out.
what the end result is gonna look like. But the team behind this is absolutely
Aw,
unbelievable.
it's
And
all
from
coming
day one, I knew
together.
that I wanted to be involved.
I'm somehow not
I just can't wait to
crying.
see what the
I'm
players and
not.
the fans think of the show. I'm very excited.
Yeah. I have to say, I've never been as proud of a job. Finally, now actually it's out, and anyone tonight across the world can turn on Netflix and watch it.
Mhm.
That makes me really happy.
Hey, Victor.
It's a weird feeling.
Should be very special. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be too afraid to really see what the reactions are.
Aw.
I think I'm just gonna watch it, and I'm just not gonna look online.
Christian, though.
We've poured like.
I mean, it makes sense, though.
You know?
Yeah.
The idea of having just someone go, meow, that is just like, I think it would be brutal. All I can safely assume is that the League audience is gonna be unmerciful.
Mm.
Whichever way that goes, you know, if they love it, they will probably send me food.
Nice.
If they hate it, they will send me baskets of shit.
Literally.
That is still say that.
Quite
literally.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Can you imagine being there?
I can. It's just.
I
I know. Look at the entire
Oh,
audience.
wow.
Look at them all. They don't. They've
Yeah.
got so many feelings going on.
They're like, what are we looking at right now?
It just because Arcane just starts just like that.
Yeah,
There's
really
There's no
does.
time to get yourself into it. You're just like pulled right into it.
Yep, it really does.
Oh my gosh, and having like the effects in the background while watching this of everything is ridiculous.
I can't even imagine.
Mm-mm.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, it looks amazing! It does.
Wow.
It really does.
Wow.
Oh, the music is just.
When Christian sent me the first cut of the last.
Look at them! They're just staring like,
episode
what are we even staring at?
bawled.
Oh, yeah, I
Straight,
bet.
like, ugly
Oh,
cry.
I bet you did. I did.
It was just.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Sorry, I didn't even think about it.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
look at the view! Oh no!
Oh my god. They had to show
Oh,
that
God.
scene.
Oh.
They had to show that scene.
So many people.
Why you do this to me?
You hung on for a good time.
We're doing it because of this love, sense of responsibility to not let players down. Just makes us incredibly proud to see, the reactions and see those things actually happening.
We'll show them. We will show them all.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Holy shit.
Damn, dude.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
dude.
Yeah. I can imagine. You're like, yes!
That feeling you must have though, like having all these people here and they're all cheering and everything must be so surreal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
super proud of the team. I'm super happy for Christian. And then all the people that helped make it happen, like hundreds of people worked on it to bring it together, not to mention the thousands of writers that built the IP that we were then able to translate into this. So the feeling that we really wanted people to have is that we handled that IP with care and love.
Love you, man.
Aw.
Dude, I'm so happy, bro. How do you feel?
I haven't looked at my phone at all today. So I'm going on the assumption that everyone hates the show. And this is the last night of joy we're gonna have in our lives.
Oh gosh.
Probably haven't
Oh!
seen any of the.
Hang on. Hold on. We gotta go to the cosplayers. I did not know there's any cosplayers.
That's really cool.
And we gotta saw Caitlyn cosplayer.
Yeah.
Everyone hates the show and
Oh
we're canceled. And this is the last
It's
night of
too
joy we're gonna
much.
have in our lives.
It's too
There you
much.
go.
Wow.
Oh, it's not Caitlyn actually. It's Vi and it's Jinx.
Yeah.
You a fangirl, Vi?
Yes!
Damn, dude.
You're like, insert fangirling here. Yes.
Probably haven't seen any of the
Nice.
reviews or anything.
Oh my gosh.
Since I sat down, I don't want to see it.
He's like, I'm not looking at it, dude.
You're gonna be happy though.
The feelings are still settling. It's cool because it feels like we were there now that we've watched this. It feels like we were there.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yeah.
My expectations were like, it's gonna be good. But after the finale, what a fool I was. So brilliant.
Today we're taking a look at the new Netflix show Arcane, and I want to just start by
Yeah,
saying
I'm having
it
so
slaps.
many feelings right now.
Yeah.
15 feelings! Ah!
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's lit.
Oh my gosh. Aww.
I'm so overwhelmed. Mainly gratitude.
No, I'm having.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
gosh.
so proud of what this team like. The excellence so exceeded my expectations, and I know very well how ridiculous this climb was.
I literally said to him, I said to him, if it goes down, we'll go down with the show.
Aww.
Aww.
Aw, Christian. Oh my.
Merci à Christian.
That's his baby.
I know.
Confiance. The trust. You
Oh
know, the
jeez.
trust.
Just more feels, dude.
Yeah.
At the very beginning of Fortiche. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, everybody. Et maintenant que la soirée commence.
Oh my gosh.
Yay! Amazing.
Yeah, no, for real though.
Beaucoup de gens qui étaient investis dessus et je pense que Ce qui a fait aussi la force et la qualité
Amazing.
d'Arcane, c'est que tout le monde était très passionné, a toujours été très très motivé, quoi.
Je pense qu'il y avait cette idée un peu de se dépasser, de ne pas rester sur ses acquis et de prendre des risques quelque part. Et je pense que ça c'était payant aussi.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was at dinner recently with the directors of Fortiche, and they said they're very happy right now because when they got into this industry, they really wanted to create something to be history of the animation world. And they were smiling and they were saying,
"Yeah, you did it!"
After 6 years now, they feel like they know they worked on something that is part of animation history.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
A wild success, or it's doing fine, or you know, worse than that. If anything, we've crafted something that pushes the animation world forward by a significant margin.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah. All the yeses.
All the yeses.
Oh my gosh.
Love it. Love it so much.
I know.
I'm having so many good feelings.
Oh yeah.
The vibe. Yeah, it's so exciting.
Oh my god.
New drinking game. Take a shot every time Jen fangirl screams over Vi.
Just one little corner of the
Hope
world.
you don't get drunk too easily.
Just the possibility space.
It's not
Everyone's
alcohol,
drunk.
I promise.
Don't blame me when you get drunk.
Last night, he's like, I could see myself telling stories in this universe for the next 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Please do.
Yes.
Do
Do
it.
it.
And it's a smaller miracle that so many god tier artists came together to work on.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
That's so true.
You can't not be proud of what
Yeah.
they did.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
So freaking true.
The other blessing and the curse for me and Alex is like we're never satisfied and we always want it to be better. So no matter how much you think you might know about what's coming in season 2, there's always going to be tons of new stuff to discover.
I believe it.
Hell
We're
yeah.
going to be really excited about what they find.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Yes, our queen.
Yes.
We
The
believe
reason why I
you.
got
Yes.
right is because I like playing the game. I loved it. I think when Alex and I were starting to talk about making something like Arcane, we just thought that this should exist because we want to watch it.
Yes.
We love these worlds. I think maybe my favorite thing above all of Arcane is that I am very confident in saying that there's many people who work on Arcane right now that feel like they're working on the most important thing of their lives.
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
I feel like
Hell
people feel
yes.
like
Absolutely.
something that's gonna matter. They're gonna look back to and
Oh
say,
my gosh.
yes, like that's a proud moment of my life. I'm happy I worked on it. And that to me is probably
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
So many feelings.
I know.
Okay.
Yes!
We survived.
Oh, you might have.
We
I
survived
didn't.
bridging the rift. You didn't survive it.
I didn't survive the like showing of feelings. There's a Vi again.
Just like image of Vi screams. Is this a reason to scream?
Oh my
yes,
gosh,
I think
it was so good though. It was so good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still processing all of this.
Yeah.
but
Ugh.
The biggest thing I had to say about this series, Bridging the Rift, is that I'm so glad they made it.
Me too.
There's so much to be sad
Yeah.
about all of the work that went into creating that masterpiece that is Arcane. That I just it's so cool, like getting to see the premiere and everything.
Yeah,
Just, like,
everything to like go up
I
to because, like I
can't
said, we didn't see
believe
this
it.
until January of this year.
Yeah,
And
and
we-
even then I took convincing. She was like, "Yeah, let's watch this show."
It did take convincing.
And I was kind of like,
but-
like it's a game, like because I'm not really a gamer. I'm like,
Right.
it's a game thing. Like I don't, I'll check it out with you, but if I don't like it, I'm not gonna keep watching it.
Yeah, but I
it went
could-
from that to like we're gonna be up until like what it was at 1 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. watching because we couldn't stop.
Yeah.
And we're just like,
gotta keep watching it.
yeah.
But just imagine, like, just if you knew about it previously, and you saw the build up, and you saw all of like the stuff they went into it. They had all of the big like the tower with like the countdown and everything. All this like that's just amazing. Like,
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just see, and they still going in there like, hey, this bombs. You know, hey, we did our best.
Yeah, they're like, maybe it's just gonna be a total disaster.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
But no,
But yeah,
absolutely not.
I'm so grateful that they
Yeah.
like took the freaking risks because
Yeah.
clearly they saw it as a huge risk.
Yeah.
That they were doing this. They put so much into it.
Yeah.
And, like, even in spite of the fact that so many people were like, oh, but, like, you know, you're just, like, a video game I mean, obviously, or, like, just a music company or whatever it is, like, they didn't
want to take on, like,
let that
show
stop
like
them
this.
from being like, I have this vision, and I'm gonna create it to the best of my ability and give it my all. And
and they did. Every single pipeline of this vision, every single thing was, like, very detailed, they cared about it.
Yeah.
Like, we even got to see stuff with sound effects. I didn't think we were getting anything with sound effects.
Yeah.
Like, every piece of this wonderful masterpiece put so much heart and soul into it.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone that was part of it, you could tell they wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah. And like you said, it's like the people who worked on it know that they worked on something.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. It reminds me of after I watched, of course I watched Lord of the Rings, but I was at the bookstore and I was flipping through, when The Hobbit was about to come out, they had like some more and more Lord of the Rings kind of books. And they had this book about the design, like the character design and prosthetics and stuff, from Lord of the Rings. And I was like flipping through and thinking about like the people who worked on the prosthetics of Lord of the Rings. And I was kind of like, after that, like, where do you even go with your career? You're like, I worked on Lord of the Rings and like made a dwarf. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do after that feels like it was as cool as that? And I feel the same way about this. It's kind of like, okay, this, what do you do after that? You know what I mean? Like, after you've worked on something that's just, like, that incredible, to be like, how do you go on to do anything cooler than that? You know? Like, and you know you've done something that's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm really grateful that they made this series, Bridge in the Rift.
It was so good. Like,
yeah. Oh, just as freaking emotional as watching Arcane.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Gosh.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And just such a treat to get to see all this behind the scenes stuff and, you know, what they went through. And seeing some recordings of, you know, what they showed early recordings of Christian from years ago, too. They showed us all these really cool stuff that they were working on. And it was just really awesome to see it. And just also you see, like, those people that are content creators where they're live streaming and they're just, like, following on the robot.
That was great. I freaking love it. So funny. How creative. Like, they were so creative.
But they were honest. They were like, I didn't think it was going to be this good. And they're like, I was cool. It's just like, I mean, because the video game curse,
so
when
funny,
it comes to making stuff that's related to your baby.
That kind of, like, shows you, like, how many people are like, oh, I'm not going to start this project.
Yeah.
Like, it probably won't work out.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
like,
lots.
Yeah, have these, like, amazing ideas that could come to be something incredible and stop themselves. And these individuals working on this didn't do that. They didn't let it stop them.
It didn't, but the
from
nice
trying.
And the people that have those doubts in their minds can watch this and see how many obstacles they had before they even got something that was resembling something.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that. It took them 6 years. So if you have those kind of ideas and those ambitions, don't give up. Like, if you believe in it, go high as you can.
Yeah.
Because they got freaking Sting.
Yeah. And there was Sting.
And they got other really high-profile people. But,
exactly.
like, just how much work went into this. I mean, you got freaking Haley. Like, shoot, that girl busy.
Yeah.
So, it's just, it's incredible. And I can't wait for season 2. And I like how Amanda says, you know, you think you know what's going on, but you have absolutely no idea how much is going into this.
Yeah.
Like, being a writer above all else, because the writers are the reason this is happening, like, all of the pressure, and as Christian said, he loves pressure. I wonder if Amanda does.
I don't know, but she's worked wonders under pressure
Oh
so
my
far.
God, yeah.
She must have had pressure
it was
up
so
to this
good.
point.
Yeah. And getting to see, too, that the Imagine Dragons, most of the band members, they actually do play, like, League of Legends. You know, that was really cool, too.
Yeah, not that I play it.
Not that you play it.
But
maybe you played, you can stare it by the entire time. I want to get a counter for how many times you fangirled over Vi the last 2 episodes.
Oh
I need a counter.
You didn't think about it until it was over, huh? But what I'm grateful, and they were saying how they always wanted to, like, make it into something more than a video game.
Yeah.
Is for someone like me who's, like, a total geek, but not a video game player. I mean, like, for the most part, I'm not, like, a hardcore video game player.
No, but you try stuff out.
Yeah. But I'm really excited to see what else they come up with.
Yeah.
I did see that they are coming out with a novel. So for me, like, I'm like, okay, I can explore this world and enjoy it and engage in it without having to get on and play League of Legends. And that's really cool to me. I'm excited to see what else they come out with besides Arcane. Obviously, I'm, like, dying for season 2. But yeah, I'm excited to check out. I like to read also. So
oh yeah, she's
I'm
a book
excited
nerd.
to check out their novel. I'd love to take a look at that.
Yeah, and then we can also at
and
some
do a
point check
reaction
out
to that.
the Runeterra game, because that's got a lot of...
Yeah, that seems probably
story.
like more up my alley.
Yeah, exactly.
I think. Yeah, something I'd check out.
But yeah, so now that we have finished the Bridging the Rift, what was all yours favorite? Did you like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or everything? You know, let us know in the comments below.
I'm on everything. What about you?
I was originally on with the music, but quite frankly, if I think about it overall, I loved every bit of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't just pick one thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much emotion.
Yeah.
Like, just seeing all these people and love what they do and then putting all this passion into it is just something remarkable.
Yeah, for sure.
Seeing what happens, so.
Well, if there's anything else, now that we've completed the series, if there's anything else you all want to see us take a look at, let us know also in the comments. Thank you all so much for coming on this journey with us. We're super grateful. And we'd love to stay in touch with you, so please subscribe if you haven't already. And we look forward to connecting with you all again soon. We'll be sending so much love. Till next time.
Laters!